everybody, welcome to What Was Mommy Thinking? My name's Crystal and I'm so glad that you're here. It is my favorite time of the week. We're going to do the savings challenges. Full disclosure, if you guys watched my sinking fun stuffing for paycheck number 2, all I have is the money that's supposed to go to the bank from spending this past week. I haven't been to the bank. So I am praying with everything that's in me that we just get through this and get this taken care of and set up. So with that being said, let's get into these challenges. Please stick around and do this with me. It is so much fun.
I know it's a little bit too much for sure. So cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you.
Okay. You know what? We're not going to chit chat because I'm so excited to do this. This is kind of like my reward for the end of the week, is that I want to see if I can pull off stuffing these savings challenges this week with just what I have. So we're going to start out with my absolute favorite, which is the planner challenge. And I love this because it is so colorful and so bright, and because it was a collab with one of the most amazing people I know, and that is Chrissy over at the Mom Life. If you guys are interested in this or the envelope or the challenge, please go over to the Mom Life on YouTube and see Chrissy, or go to her Etsy shop, the Mom Life Studio on Etsy, or the momlife.biz. You can get the printable, the envelope, and the stickers are in my Etsy shop, which is WWMT Mercantile on Etsy. I will leave it linked in the description box below. For this week, I wanted to pick my number, and I have decided this week to go with one of my lucky numbers, and that number is 3. I have 3 incredible, amazing boys, and they are just so awesome. So we're going to do a very simple $3 this week. So we're going to add that to what's in here and give it a little count. 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and $70. I am going to trade those 5 singles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for a $5 bill. I've found with these laminated envelopes, the fewer bills that you keep in there, the better. So I might want to, while we're talking about it, I might want to trade 2 5s for a 10. 20, 40, 60, 70. Okay. You guys did catch a boo-boo last week on my Moneyopoly challenge, and that was that I put $10 too much in it. I want to thank you guys so much for catching that. I did go through and fix it. So 19 and 11 is 30, not 40, and 10 is 40. So I should have $40, and I am 100% sure that's what we're starting with this week. For this one, we use this one and this one. So the way that this works is I roll this one to see how many spaces I'm going to move. So today is 5, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll write today's date of September the 19th. And then this one goes up to, this one should be the one that goes up to 20. Here we go, had the wrong one. So we're going to roll this one, and it is the number 18. So we're going to put $18 into this savings challenge. So we'll take a 10 and a 5 and 1, 2, 3 ones. Now that should give us $58 in our Moneyopoly challenge. So let's pull out that 40, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, and 58. Perfect. So excited. All right. The next challenge is the win challenge. So this one, I've had some questions about this one, you guys, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna ask Chrissy how I would post this for free. I'm not quite sure how to do that. If I do it in my, I think I put it in my Etsy shop and just put like a zero charge as an instant download, but I am gonna ask her about that. I meant to ask her earlier this week and I just didn't. So this is going to be going up for free in my Etsy shop, and maybe I'll do like a little community post on YouTube to let you guys know when it goes up. And I thought since the stickers were pretty much really simple, as I told you guys, they've got this little hiccup in them where my Cricut cuts these little dots on either side of them. It doesn't bother me. I mean, you can see it. It's like a little white speck on each side. I don't know how to make that go away, and I really don't want to invest time into figuring it out. So I'm not sure about selling the stickers. I don't feel comfortable charging money for them because they aren't up to my standards. So what I may do is make this a free printable as well. However, that means that you would have to physically cut out your stickers. So before I go through the effort of posting this as something you would have to cut, let me know in the comments section below how many of you guys would be interested in that, or if you have a Cricut machine that would cut this and it will cut the boo-boos in just like on mine, would cut this and would be interested in that as a print and cut for sale or for free in my Etsy shop. Just let me know in the description box below. Okay, so there are 21 boxes and 21 stickers. This is for a girls trip. I do use Picker Wheel app for this, and I set my interval to numbers between 1 and 21, and then I hit spin, and we just wait to see what happens. Oh, is it not gonna focus? Really? Oh, there it goes. Ha! The number 2. Okay, so 1, 2. That means that we are putting one of the bigger numbers this week. We're going to put $33 in our sinking fund for the girls trip. So we already have 1, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, and we're going to take 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's see if we can change out some of these smaller bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would give us a 5, and then I've got 2 5s that I can put in for a 10. So let's do that. There we go. So we have 100, 120, 130, 140, 141, 142. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So this challenge, when it's completely finished, is a $500 challenge. So we are chugging right along there. All right, this is my Christmas giving challenge. I love this challenge. This is the one where we roll this die and it goes anywhere from 1 to 12, and then we just put that sticker on and add it to the week. Oh, it rolled way out of view. It's the number 6, so you can tell which one's 6 and which one's 9 because there's a little tiny dot right down there in the corner. So we're gonna do 6, and I actually brought my stickers this time around. So we're gonna grab the number 6 so I don't have to write it and erase it, and we'll put that number 6 right in the middle of that Christmas ornament, and then we will come through here and we're gonna pull $6. Put that in, and we are at 50, 100, 110, 115, 120, 121, 22, and 23. Every penny of this challenge will go to a charity. I'm really excited about that. Okay, the next one that we have are the Christmas trees that I'm doing for each of my boys. So I have 3 sons if you're new here. I have RJ and Connor and Jackson, and these are where each week I put this amount of money into their envelope. We're on week number 10, so I'm going to be adding $10 to each of their envelopes, and I'll go each week off camera. I color in that ornament. When this is completely full, the star will be 25. So when this is completely full, this is $325. So I'm just gonna grab a 10, and I think we ended last week at like $45, so 20, 45, and there's that 10. So we are at $55 for each of the boys. And I think we had talked before about like what I was gonna do with this money, and you guys gave me some incredible feedback. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try 20, 45. Grab a 10. So that gives us 20, 40, 55. I think I'm going to try and do this challenge year round. So I can do it twice in a calendar year and end like right before Christmas. So, or right at Christmas. So I'm going to restart this challenge literally the week after Christmas is over, and that's going to give me $650. A portion of that is going to go towards their Christmas, and a portion is going to go into a savings account for them. So that is what I decided to do with that. And when I get enough in there, we may do a little bit of investing or something with it, some CDs or some stocks or something along those lines. We'll see how that goes. 20, 40, 50, and 55. We do not have prepaid college for our boys. So there's just all kinds of things coming up in life that they may need some help with. Okay, so this is my big emergency fund. I do use the picker wheel for it. This is one of those where we have a savings goal for our big emergency fund to be a really, really large number. I didn't want to wait until I got a big sum of money to be able to color in one square. So each week I'm going to do the picker wheel up to $25. And then when I get to the end, whatever's in here is going to go towards it, and I'm going to start a new page. So that's what we're doing. So here we go. Numbers 1 through 25. We're going to give it a spin and see what we get. Oh, the number 14. Now this one, I do have to wait until I color it because those aren't pre-colored. And we're going to do 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. We'll take out what we have in here. 20, 42. So I'm going to exchange 5 ones for a 5, and that should give us 20, 40, 50, 55, and 56. This adds up so fast, you guys. So we are at $56 for this, and we have reached the end of our savings challenges. I feel like it just flies by, like legit just flies by. So we take any money that's left, put it in our zipper pouch, which I wasn't sure there was going to be any, and zip it up and save it for next time. So if you have any suggestions, comments, or questions, please leave them in the section below. Let me know what you think about the win challenge being in my Etsy shop. Whether you just need the PDF or whether you want the PDF and the stickers and you want to cut them yourself. Let me know what would work best for you guys. I have no interest in selling PDFs. That is not my thing. I did that one just for fun to see if I could even make one for myself, and it's fine for me. It's definitely not worth selling by any stretch of the imagination. So if you guys are sweet enough to want to use it, I'm happy to post it for free for you. So until next time, everybody, I want you to take care of yourselves. I want you to be well. And I want you to have so much fun budgeting that you just can't live without it. I have a broken disc on this thing that I need to fix. So there we go. All right, guys, take care. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.